Good afternoon, everybody. Boss Train Trucker here. Today it is Tuesday, August 13th, 2019. Local time at 7:49 p.m. So good afternoon, everybody. Getting ready to start our journey to Madison, Wisconsin. Located in Jeffersonville, Ohio. TA. It's where we shut it down earlier this morning. So let's get ready to roll on. Where we shut it down earlier this morning, and now we're ready to roll. Everything went good. We got the work done on here on Stallion, to set some of it. The clutch, the master cylinder for the clutch, they can't handle that, apparently. So I have to find a regular shop to do that. Attention, man. Hold on. Yep. Hold on. 35 West. So I guess you continue this way. Reckon so. Sorry. Yeah. I was trying to go that way, go to the Flying J, but hopefully we'll be okay. This area is confusing. Now, because the fuel gauge here on Stallion is saying that you're getting ready to need a fuel, and then it goes up, and hard to trust it. I was trying to go that way to the Flying J, but we'll find somewhere. Still raining up this way? Is that just water from the road? Yep. The options for fuel would be right there at the pilot there in Eaton, Ohio. Anyways, but I've been doing alright, just driving everybody. Another day of driving. Trying to test something real quick. Sorry if I got the wipers on, it's raining. Scared of the rain, of course. Yeah, it started pouring since yesterday. Charleston, and then earlier before taking off, I was eating my dinner, whatever you call it, and it started pouring down. So I waited a few minutes to go down so I can be able to go get ready and everything, and apparently still coming down a little bit. It was coming down a little harder earlier. Here is the jokes of the day. It says, what is a blonde's favorite rock group? What is a blonde's favorite rock group? It says Air Supply. Get it? Air Supply? What is a Python's favorite pop group? What is a Python's favorite pop group? Squeeze. Squeeze. Like squeeze something, you know, because they like to squeeze the stuff, whatever. What animal needs oil? What animal needs oil? The mouse. Because it squeaks. Oh, that's funny. What animal needs oil? The mouse. Because it squeaks. There is the jokes of the day, brought to you by Bossman Trucker. And there you go. Now, here's the difference between mine and Long Haul Larry. Long Haul Larry's is bad dad jokes, I believe. Mine is jokes of the day. So he only does one. I do like 3. It's basically not per day, it's per video, I guess you can say. I mean, it's a neat thing for me to try to entertain you guys. Yeah, I didn't like that TA. They had people that really didn't know what to explain or whatever. I was trying to ask about the part that would change, and they were like, I don't know. And then they didn't seem like they had that oomph to work today or whatever, so I don't really like that. I like to go to a shop that, you know, has got the energy to work and answer any questions I got. Apparently, they didn't have either of that, so I don't know. I don't know. Scheduled delivery time over there in Madison is at 2 a.m. We'll be all right. See, this fuel gauge is confusing. It just went back up a little bit. I don't trust it too well anymore. I used to. before the engine got replaced, because remember before the winter got over, it kind of ran out of fuel on me because it gelled up, and it said it had about only a quarter of a tank that time, and we don't know if it was because of that or maybe that fuel gauge is a little faulty now. That's why I don't tend to trust this much anymore. This this rain is in and out, in and out. Make up your mind. I will put y'all in the in-cab view, but some of y'all will start crying because some of y'all got sensitive ears, so I don't want to. For right now, that view will be retired. It'll be put on as a multi-view type of deal whenever. As far as doing it by itself right now, I just don't want to deal with the constant, oh, you got a static noise, fix it, this and that. If you think that's annoying. What it is the power inverter that comes on and off. It doesn't do it up in the window because it's far away from it. Guess when it's right here, closer to it, because it's right there, not far from it, that view there, and I guess it channels up and the camera catches it. But I keep that power inverter on to keep the power supplied to my refrigerator, and I need that, so nothing I can do. Alright, let me clarify a few issues that I've seen most recently upon somebody else's channel, which is JBG, and I saw today upon me. Some different though, but almost the same. But as far as me, apparently one of you have a problem that asking to why I'm more, if everything works out here in ADL, why am I giving them one more year or whatever? Simple. I don't plan on making ADL my forever company. So if I do decide to stay, it'll be for one more year due to the fact that by next year, if I decide to wait next year or whatever, if I decide to wait next year I have my 3 years over the road experience, and chances are I'll probably look better pay wise with LJ there. And part of the reason why I'm only going to do it one more year is because, like I said, I don't plan on doing this side of trucking that long like that. shouldn't be worrying about that kind of stuff. That's between me and here to deal with. Plus, I'm trying to do it to where I build my financials, build it, you know what I mean? And I believe by then I should be okay to where I don't need ADL's pay anymore. That's very reasons why, if I do decide to stay one more year, or whatever, it'll be for that. And the other to the fact is that I'm trying to really get away from refrigerated by then. Go back to a dry van or whatever. That's the main reasons why I'm giving it one more year. Like I said, I don't plan on making ADL my forever company to retire from. That's more of LJ Rogers there. I mean, don't get me wrong, ADL is pretty decent company. I mean, although they're like any other companies, you know, they got their issues, whatever. But at least with here, you go to the boss directly to solve these issues, but yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on Stallion's fuel by the time we get to Eaton. See if we need to fuel there, or because I prefer to do it in Indiana, more likely in Spiceland. I doubt we'll be able to make it all the way to Hebron. There was a little bit in between. Past the half a little bit, then yeah, I think we could push it to there, but it's already like, it says about 2/8 of fuel, if it's accurate. I keep forgetting to ask for I'm about to go online and give me some fuel sticks. I used to use that quite often with Stevens Transport. And if September is our last draw with ADL, let's say whatever we're doing is not working to the like for both me and him, there ain't no hard feelings. Just simply that didn't work out. They had this open last time and now they reclosed it. They don't make up their mind. I'm serious, they had this open last time. Yeah, I mean, last time we didn't have to do all this. They don't make up their mind. Ugh. Like I said, if I do decide to leave, I mean, it ain't because no hard feelings. I mean, I'm positive that I can still make it without ADL or whatever. I just want to be on the safe side, you know what I mean? Speed limit. The other issues I'm seeing as far as longevity travels and regarding to truck washes and stuff. I know you guys want to have perfect clean equipment with us and everything else, and what you guys got to listen and understand is our jobs come first. Washouts or washes, whatever, are secondary. And just because you don't wash your equipment don't mean that it makes you look bad or whatever. To my belief, it don't. And to the case of JFD Travels, you know, and I'm the same way. I mean, if I prefer to make the money versus worrying about washing the truck or whatever, then I'm gonna do so. Then I'm gonna make the time to wash the truck. If I don't have time, I'm not gonna sit there and waste that time and money, you know. Something you guys need to understand is, like for JVG's thing, he's trying to work his butt off to rack up his money for his vacation, and right now he's making his way to pick up his wife to ride with him, whatever. That's exactly what he's doing. And plus, at times, we gotta wait for, you know, the boss to tell us, you know, hey, stop at a beacon or whatever, wash your truck and trailer. And at times, sometimes we do take it upon ourselves to ask him or whatever. I just wanted to clarify that a little bit. I mean, to be honest with you guys, yeah, I know we're not perfect at anything. I mean, we don't have to be perfect at anything. Or look that perfect, I mean. Another question that I've seen, that what's going to happen with Grace for the 2 weeks that JBD's on vacation. More than likely, it's not going to sit that long. It'll probably get used by Papa Bear, especially since he's noticing that leak on that washer fluid. Boss is probably gonna have it taken to Volvo or whatever. Pretty sure he's got a crack on that reservoir tank. I'm pretty sure because that reservoir tank is probably underneath here, and then the rest of it that sprays travels up to the wiper blades and such. It looked like to get to it, you got to take out that step fairing there and then go from underneath. To answer that question, yeah, I don't think Grace will sit all the time not being driven. It'll probably get moved every now and then just to keep everything, you know, lubricated and everything else. And of course, boss will look at it and make sure it doesn't need anything else before it goes back to JBD Travels and back on the road again, you know. Same thing from when I used to drop the truck here at the yard. That's exactly what he did. I just wanted to clarify that so y'all can understand it. I mean, just because we don't wash the trucks, we don't have to keep it washed all the time. If it takes us time to wash it, I mean, just give us time. I mean, because we're busy at times, and when we get time to do it, we'll do it. Just like for me, when I get those take your time loads over there to Texas, yeah, that's when I'll take advantage to watch Stallion or whatever. But if it's a time where I don't have those type of loads, whatever, and I'm gonna choose it to get it done when I get the time. Yeah, surprisingly that White Lady's Foods didn't take that long to load me yesterday. That was weird. Even though they scared me yesterday, like I said, they got there. They were like, probably getting ready yet. And I got there at the appointment time, like, and I seen that they had a full house there. I'm like, oh boy. And they had one sitting there all day, apparently. The owner operator, he was sitting there crying at the shipping office. Not literally in tears or anything, but you're sitting there, I've been sitting here all day, y'all wasting my gas here or whatever. Been sitting for 5 hours. Like, we just been sitting for 5 hours. It's like if that worries something, you're an owner op, right? It means you can opt out that load. go do something else, but by the time we do something else, it'll be till the next day. But anyways, yeah, so I got scared, like, oh boy. I let the boss know about it, and minutes later, go to door 230. Like, what? Open up and everything. I was like, okay. Then they had me loaded within, like, welcome to Dayton, Ohio, everybody. Coming into Dayton. Dayton. Anyways, so yeah, they had me loaded within, like, maybe 30 or an hour, about an hour. Welcome to downtown Dayton, Ohio. Dayton. Anybody live around here? Around here in Dayton? Any of you, my subscribers here? I know Chris Henderson lives towards Columbus, right? I believe. Oh boy, yesterday, let me give you a little insight to get you to know a little bit more better of me. See, I used to work out at the gyms and everything, and, you know, keep myself in shape and everything else. And that was back in the day before I got into trucking and everything, and now I'm in trucking. I don't get really that much time. Plus the gym I used to like to go to shut down. They sold the place to another type of place there. And I'm not really a big fan of the Planet Fitness or anything like that. I like actual gyms, actual weights, you know. So right now I don't really do as much actual gym workout. I do a little bit at the house. Got little things there. Oh boy. Yesterday, I was setting up my bar to do my pull-ups and everything, and a tragic happened. I went up, I set myself to do the pull-up, and I guess the bar didn't set up right, and it slipped, and as soon as I went to do my pull-up, bam, I fell on my back. Yeah, I fell straight on my back. Right in between my room and the hallway from my room and my bathroom and the guest room, which used to be my room. But anyways, laid it straight on my back. Yeah, that hurt. Because I landed hard on it. Ha! Yeah, I laid there for a minute because I was, and I'm still sore from it. It went from my back to mainly my buttocks bone there. Yeah, that black smoke issue ain't fixed. Gotta be something. So yeah, man, that hurt. I'm still sore from it too. It's mainly from the lower half of my back to my buttocks bone onto the back of my legs. Ugh. And sadly, Dad didn't hear that either. I went BAM! Right on, straight on my back. And that hurt. I still wound up finishing my pull-ups though, but still. Oh boy. Good old downtown Dayton, Ohio. And the thing about it that gets me to run away from here as far as if I decide to go is because, you know, he's got it set up where he does live unloads and loads all the time. I mean, if he was to be set up to where it's mixed at times, like dropping hooks and dropping hooks at certain accounts and then live unload loads, whatever, then that would be okay for me to stay. But since it's completely just one thing, that's what makes it hard, you know, to adjust to. That's the main few reasons why I'm trying to get out of here, because I mean, just sitting there all the time waiting and just to get loaded or unloaded, and these places take forever, and ugh. At least when you go to somewhere that is mixed, you don't really have to worry about that hardly. Like when I was with Knight and Stevens, I mean, they had some of their customers that were either one, you know. And when I have to go to one that's live low unload, I mean, that's okay. I mean, one day it's that, and then one day it's just, sometimes when you go pick up a load, you live load it to be able to deliver as a drop and hook at the customer, at the receiver, whatever. And so yeah. to the other reason why that if I do decide to stay for at least one more year, will be pertaining because the way he's got it set up to when he gets those new trucks is that you got to commit to at least 1 year when you get that truck. At least commit to him at least 1 year or whatever. And that's why if I do just go that route, that's what I'm gonna do. At least do the year with that new truck, and that's it. I may do it like that to do a comparison, get into the Volvo, experience the Volvo. Then when we go to LD Rogers, I say if we go next year, and if I request, more likely I'm gonna request and see if I can get the new Freightliner, we can do a comparison videos between the two, performance-wise and everything. So obviously, my belief is the Freightliner will top it all off. I mean, man, you can just look at it and see, you know. If I do decide to stay till then, more likely when I get the Volvo, if I do decide to stay, I think Papa Bear's going to be taking over Black Stallion here. He'll be the one driving it in December or whatever. Which is cool. Whoa. Yeah. Well, everybody, we'll catch you guys later. I just want to say thanks for watching, and if I do decide to fuel here at Dayton, Ohio, I'll keep y'all posted. If not, we'll see you up in Spiceland, Indiana. So without further ado, thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.